Marla Pickleson asks, how long have you guys been a family for? And Merry Christmas. Well, we've been on the ship for what feels like weeks now. We're still working out a few kinks here and there, but I think we've been getting along quite nicely.
It's been fun. It's like a sleepover, but every night of the week.
90% of the time, it's fine. Fun even. But sometimes,
I want to murder them all with an infected toilet bowl brush.
Suki asks to Prince, how's life as a single dad? Ever gonna start dating? I feel more like a supervisor than an actual father. The girls are surprisingly self-reliant at their young age. As far as dating goes, I don't think I'll be ready for that kind of commitment anytime soon. Besides, who would want to date a wayward goof like me?
Absolutely no one with more than a single brain cell.
Thank you, Mustache Girl. Suki asks to Bo Kid, how chaotic has things been with everyone living on the ship? What are your thoughts on everybody?
Hat Kid, come back with my underwear!
Can everyone shut up for 5 seconds so I can hear myself think?
My underwear!
My butt's so cold.
Typical Rain 462 asks, for Hat Kid, how does your spaceship work?
It's really simple, actually. A full supply of timepieces gets the ship running. Huh? Picnics.
Stardrop asks, Mustache Girl, how is your side plan for world domination?
I've given up on my quest for global justice a long time ago. I think I'll be turning over a new leaf once we reach Hat Kid's planet. This once wide-eyed girl is now just a tired bag of brittle bones and broken dreams.
The Dino Nuggies are ready, Mustache Girl.
Yes! Mustache girl!
Stardrop asks, Prince, do you have your snatcher powers? What were your first thoughts about the kids? And have they changed? I have one of my abilities. Now, let's add the cherry on top, and... At first, I thought the girls were absolute angels. They reminded me so much of the children of the village. Nothing has changed, of course, but I would be lying if I said I never felt overwhelmed at times. But the good always outweighs the bad. Stardrop asks, Hat Kid, what was your favorite boss battle or boss? Where were you traveling when you sidestepped here?
The Snatcher battle. Mostly because I got to cover him in blue paint. I was on my way home before my adventure. Now that it's over, I can't wait to introduce everyone back home to my new friends.
Why? Stardrop asks, Bo, how long have you known Hat Kid? How did you meet?
Let me handle this one, Bo. We met in school not too long ago. Some dumb rat brains were making fun of her very pretty hair. So I lit their hair on fire. Sure, I got expelled and started a criminal record, but it was all worth it when I made my bestest friend in the whole universe. Her hair is pretty, and so is she.
Dialect Simp asks, Dear Prince, bacon has been outlawed now. How do you fare? Girls, let's sizzle.
Wait, doesn't that imply we'll get cooked?
Okay, girls, let's get bake on track? Stardrop asks, All, have any one of you visited Vanessa since Hat Kid's mission there? Or is everyone too traumatized? Favorite activity to do together?
Oh, fiddlesticks! I have to go back to Van... DeBuilt Lane. Are you alright, mate?
No. Lynn asks, How far would y'all go to get your hands on some quality chicken nuggets?
Girls, let's dip and nugget some quality mother clucking thicken nuggets.
Stop.
Yeah, okay.
Pencil Collector asks, to the Hat Kid, is there an Alexa on your spaceship? If so, Alexa, play Megalovania.
Alexa doesn't live here, but I do have a Roomba. Roomba, play Megalovania.
How's Roomba playing a nigh hit run?
With no hands?
Oliver Duffy asks, to the Hat Kid, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't think Woodchuck can.
Ah, more wood to chuck into the fire. Suki asks, to Mustache Girl, you seem to be pretty good at telling who's a bad guy, so I ask this. Was Joel a bad guy for saving Ellie but dooming humanity? Or is Abby the bad guy for killing Joel in front of Ellie, but as revenge?
After reviewing the situation presented by your question, I've determined that the only good person here is your friend, Abby. She was exacting revenge for her father. I believe this is justified. Joel, on the other hand, is a massive idiot, killing everyone trying to find a cure to save one person. There's a point where one's responsibility to societal good takes precedence over personal well-being. Like the time I protected Hat and Bow from intestinal damage by eating all of their Halloween candy last year. You should be thanking me, ungrateful rats.
Moon Puppet asks, to Mustache Girl, am I a good or a bad guy to you?
Let's find out, shall we?
Suki asks, and lastly, to Hat Kid, if you could give a timepiece to any character in The Last of Us, who would you give it to, and why?
He looks like he'll use it responsibly.
Lol Easy Unicorn asks, how many chicken nuggets can Hat Kid eat? Asking the prince. Also assuming Hat Kid hasn't eaten anything today, and there was a way to make enough chicken nuggets to go. This better not result in another health hazard, Moo.
Ah, pipe down, Twink. I'm starving. Roll her in, boys.
She didn't survive. Lol. Moon Puppet asks, to Prince, do you have any idea why Vanessa went crazy? I mean, I know it was because she thought you were cheating on her. But have you ever stopped to think maybe it was something else? Like an unknown force led her to go insane. Apologies for the touchy subject. If there was some kind of invisible force at play, I hope it leaves her at peace one day. She isn't the Vanessa I fell in love with those many years ago. The Van I knew would not have reacted that way. I bought her flowers all the time. They were her favorite. Moon Puppet asks, to Hat Kid, do you remember the Moon Jumper? If so, do you think he still exists in this timeline? P.S. You're adorable, and I love you.
The name sounds familiar, but all I can remember is a melody. If he does exist anywhere, he must have zapped my memory or something.